All right, no intro. Let's just go.
Whoa, babe, I must confess.
Yeah.
You've been running circles in my head. Oh, I could have 1,000 dreams about beauty queens and all the things, but they don't compare to you. Yeah, 'cause when you walk in the room, you shine. Oh, it don't make sense, do it? No, I don't believe it's true. I don't believe I get you. Woo! Oh, you're the feature, babe. You got me speechless for a lifetime.
Yeah.
I can't believe this, babe. I get to be with you a lifetime. Woo! 'Cause baby, when you look at me, I can't control my mind. You feature.
Oh, I didn't know you were cutting this part out because she's not here. We're back for another episode of Southern Authority, and we have a special guest with us today, Marguerite from Fête, Chalet.
Hello.
Welcome, Marguerite.
She comes bearing gifts.
She does come bearing holiday cheer in the form of drinks.
Woohoo!
Warm drinks.
So, why don't you explain a little bit about what it is that you do? Even you do so much.
Okay. So my main business, baby, is my camper. It is a vintage camper that I renovated into a mobile bar, and you can rent it for weddings, parties, holiday parties, business events. And I always create custom cocktails and beverages for each event. So since we're getting into the holiday time, I love to utilize hot beverages because I am a camper, so I am outside for most events. Mm-hmm. So if I can, do a hot chocolate with Baileys or a hot apple cider with bourbon, it's always right now when I have weddings, those are always the first ones to go. The hot beverages.
That's I'm always cold.
Yes, same.
And I don't like to hold a cold drink.
Right.
When you're cold.
I don't like to feel it melt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if you were wearing gloves though?
I wouldn't want my gloves wet, no matter whether they were leather or not.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
I like the warm drinks. I'll definitely have to call you for our grand opening.
There we
Chapel
go.
Hair.
Chapel Hair opening. Yay! We're just gonna clap a lot. I don't know why I keep clapping, but I'm just like
I clap a lot.
Well, it'll be open
when
this airs, so.
By
When
the
you
time
see
this airs,
this
it'll be open.
exciting.
episode,
Yes.
go book an appointment at Chapel Hair.
People have been waiting for months.
Months and months.
Oh, months.
Months.
The suspension
It's
has been.
exciting.
Suspension?
Suspension.
I haven't been drinking at all. Just so we're okay. Let's just move on to the
Yes.
drinks. So
Tell me
drink
about the
number
drinks.
1. Let's talk about it.
So drink number 1, if you are not wanting to risk making your own apple cider, you can go to Kroger, you can go to Walmart, Publix, and they have those big jugs. And you should also get the mulled spices little packet.
Mm-hmm.
And that gives it an extra little flavor to it. It takes away the sweetness, which I like because I hate drinking something that tastes like apple juice. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have the opportunity to do all that for this.
So you just explained. You just explained all of that, and just so you know,
But thank you for giving us a way to make it better, though.
You're getting us the shittier version of the drink.
If I had my full shebang,
And by the time we get to them, they will be lukewarm.
And so you wanting to drink a hot beverage.
I can go pop them in the microwave.
Okay, no, we're good.
Yeah,
so
tell
we are
us.
drinking.
And it has bourbon in it.
Okay,
So you can
let's pass them out.
you can do it with any other liquor, but
Okay.
even if you
We're
don't
not
like bourbon,
gonna
I was gonna say I don't
moment.
really drink, and if I do, I always go for wine. So
so just
I'm gonna love this.
you're gonna love it.
Okay.
It's gonna change your
Cheers.
Cheers.
life.
That's delicious.
Good. I
I love this.
apple juice,
It
so this
tastes
is like
like-
great for me.
Yeah.
See, even if you don't like bourbon, this is a great way to like introduce bourbon or whiskey into your life.
I don't know what
This
either of
is
those
beautiful
taste like, but
to me.
it doesn't.
It's like very warming.
yeah,
Thank
like
you.
it just
Thank you.
tastes. This is great.
So imagine it with the mulled spices. It would have more of the like cinnamon and nutmeg flavors versus and make it a little bit less sweet, which I prefer it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't like sweet cocktails.
Right.
Well,
I'm
when you
with
drink
you
it
on
in a
that.
coffee cup, it looks, like you're just drinking tea. So you could have a little
You
bit
could
of,
be a
little bit
secret.
of bourbon. Nobody's gonna know.
The mom.
Meredith is
juice.
giving-
Meredith's like, I'm gonna be
Meredith
over
said
here.
this is gonna be my midday pick me up.
I'm just drinking tea,
Yep.
don't worry about it.
It's just
Just
tea.
tea.
Your staff's gonna be like, Meredith always has a coffee cup in hand nowadays. Like, what's
she's
happened to
drinking.
her?
So how did you start the camper? Like when did you decide that that is what you wanted to do and invest in and really put that time and energy into it? Like what made you want to choose that?
So I was working at a chemical plant for 3 years. I was a chemist.
Smart girl.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't know.
I like that.
And the more I
Sounds
did it,
fancy.
it's, I still love chemistry and all of that, but it just wasn't a social enough job for me. And, I was like in a lab coat and a hard hat and these big, like, steel toe boots every day.
Get on, Maggie.
You're like the most social person that I
Yes,
know.
yes.
Like this is perfect for you.
Yes, and I was like shoved away in a little lab. And I had just moved to Savannah and I saw all the bachelorette trips and all that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a bachelorette trip planning business. And that's when I started Fête, which is the word for party.
Love that.
So I did that for, 6 months, and then I wanted to get more involved in the wedding industry here. So I was researching different mobile bars and all of that, and I found the camper down in Florida, and I bought it and renovated it.
I love that you renovated it and then
Yes.
just buy a mobile bar.
Yes.
Like that makes it so much more charming and like
I love it.
lovely.
It
if
is
you will.
so
the
cute.
sweetest. Like,
Thank you.
I love seeing, and I love when you change the theme. Like, it's like, I don't know, that you can change it and that you
Right.
decorate. Like, the furniture outside changes and the rug changes and, like,
Mm-hmm.
it takes on, like, this whole different persona.
Yes.
Like, everywhere you take it.
Thanks.
What's her name?
Thelma.
Thelma, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love.
She's
Yes.
so cute.
Yes.
Thanks.
love
I didn't
that.
name her Thelma, but it's bad luck to change a vehicle's name after it's been named, like a boat or a car.
Okay.
So the previous owner, when she bought it, the person they bought it from was Thelma. So it's been through 3 different hands, and it's been Thelma the whole time.
I would have kept it.
Yeah,
It's
at
just
that
the
point.
juju.
yeah,
Like,
you can't change
yes.
it, and so I named my car Louise. So it's Thelma and Louise.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at
That's
how cute.
everything.
I know.
You're just.
She's so passionate about the camper because
My baby.
last year at my 29th birthday party, I had a pajama party.
Yes.
And Marguerite stayed over till 4 in the morning. We were dancing in our pajamas.
We were.
And I was like dying on the couch the next day. And I texted you or you texted me and she's like, oh, I'm in Jacksonville working on my camper. And I'm like, okay, I don't even know how you're functioning.
Yeah.
It made me feel like really bad that I was just terribly hungover.
hungover. And
Well, I felt terrible, but I did. Yeah.
How
She
long
had
did
a
it
job
take
to do.
you to like renovate it and get it to where you wanted
It was
it?
wild.
Like, sure, I'm sure you've added to it and
Yes.
upgraded it along the way, but initially to get set up, how long did you have to
4
work?
months.
That's not
Yes.
bad. But I also don't know what it takes to like
renovate a
Yeah.
camper.
renovate a camper, but it seems like a lot.
A lot.
Like,
It was a lot, but that's where I was every single moment where
like that
I
that became
wasn't
your job
at
is
my-
to renovate the
at the chemical
camper
plant. Yeah.
to get to where you needed to be.
Yeah. And then Meredith let me have my launch party in her
That was so
backyard.
fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
It was
That was
so
really
cute.
fun.
It fit
So much
perfectly.
So she
On
got
the
to
back
see
patio.
me with my old car trying
Yes.
to back that thing up for the very first time.
Yeah.
I just love that. I
She had
no
to go get a
idea.
new car like the same
I
weekend.
really
'cause
went the
she-
next day and bought a different car.
She realized it wasn't the vehicle to tow that,
This is
to
not-
tow Thelma with.
You needed Louise
What
real
do you
bad.
have
I did.
now?
What car do I have?
Yeah.
A Subaru Outback.
Oh, nice.
Which is
Perfect.
Perfect for Thelma.
Yes. Like everyone was like, you should buy a truck. You should buy a truck. But I still
I don't see
wanted.
you in the truck.
I'm not a truck
I don't see you in
girl.
the truck.
And I still wanted a car that I could use
I
day
see
to
you in a
day. And a
truck.
truck, like, what if I have stuff to put in the back? It's gonna get rained on.
It's so true though.
No, it's yeah.
So, how about?
I love
I love
that.
it. I love it. And so we've talked about all of Fête Chalet, but you also do something else
Yes.
during the day.
During the day.
What is it that you do, honey?
Just keep talking about me.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Okay, good. I'm glad you feel that way about yourself.
It's so much fun.
Coming from somebody who posts like 20 stories a day about her life.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Meredith's true
The
feelings have been
the
coming
shade.
out about me in the last couple weeks, and
The
it's
shade has entered the room.
it's taken on a lot.
It is very foggy.
It's okay. I've turned over a new leaf in my life, and I am not going
I
to.
thought you were waiting to turn that over in the morning when you
No,
woke
no,
up.
no, no.
To now.
Just
To now. I don't know.
to right now,
Tonight, right now.
tonight, right now. I choose not to respond to many
No,
things.
she was picking on Maggie.
I was joking.
And Maggie is Marguerite,
And
by
I
the
was
way.
joking too.
2 names.
2 names, 2 jobs.
2 names, 2 jobs.
So,
You
second
never know
job.
who you're gonna get. Second job. I in July, yes, or in the spring. Hold on, let me gather my thoughts. In the spring, I partnered with Laura from Forrest and Finn,
Mhm.
and we opened up a shop called Super Bloom, or it was called Sip Shop Make, and then we just rebranded, relaunched under the name Super Bloom. And so she has all of her amazing illustrations, and she screen prints everything in-house, and we carry local items and gifts from makers and tons of artists that live in Savannah. And I opened up a drink counter and little snack bar, if you will, inside the shop. So we can go there for superfood lattes, kombucha, lots of different fun beverages.
They're so good.
Yes.
I love it.
Hey.
Can we talk about it or no?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know where to look.
Oh, you can look anywhere.
Okay.
I don't think we ever even look over there.
Okay, then I'll just
No,
look.
I was
I'm
gonna
looking
say what I
at you
bought.
and your beautiful rings.
Thanks.
Like, I love them.
Oh.
I love my
There's-
rings. I've been
Are
on
they just
earring-
from
I've been eyeing
everywhere?
that turquoise one.
Yeah, it's good. I love
It
this
is
one
good.
too. It is. It's so good. Like somebody would have to chop my finger off to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like stuck on his finger.
Mm-hmm. Literally, I will never take it off.
Okay. I like it.
I like
It's
that
beautiful.
No, I was gonna say you also sell CBD oil products.
Yes. Yes, we do.
'Cause I recently-
We're here for
I
the
recently
CBD
tried it,
oil.
so
Yes.
I'm putting it in my morning coffee,
And
and it's helping.
And her day
It
ends
is.
like this, honey, with this attitude.
Yeah. Now we can thank you for all of Meredith's newfound sassiness.
I've always been sassy.
Well, clearly not in front of
we
us.
have, we
no.
have entered a different
I didn't know.
dimension of
You
this
are
relationship, and now you're
You've
getting
just
to
been
know
used-
the real.
No.
Bear.
You've just been used to me being pregnant all year, where I was trying to be like this, and now I'm back.
no,
Yes,
back.
bitch.
I thought you were
Yes.
You were a little hormonal pregnant.
I just.
But I was nice, I think.
I feel
were
like you were
nice.
nice. You were nice
I was
to
trying
people.
You want to know why?
But
You stopped listening to hip hop.
I did. I couldn't listen to rap music.
She couldn't
the whole time
listen to
I was
rap.
pregnant. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
the
well, yeah, you
lyrics-
have to definitely be in the
No,
mood.
the lyrics.
No,
like,
no,
I
no.
could not
She
do
couldn't
it.
while pregnant. She was
But
like,
you back, or is that back?
yeah,
It's back. a
She,
little
that's
bit.
back. Now the sass is back. It's all coming
Is
full
that what the
circle.
root of the
That
problem
rap
is?
life is definitely
That-
like a whole moment.
Yeah,
of
rap
the
life.
culture, for sure. I am about that life, but I'm about a lot of different ones too.
There you go. Yeah. So okay. So CBD, we can thank you for Meredith's.
Anyway, I was gonna say she's very knowledgeable about it because
Yes.
you are a chemist. I felt that I could trust you with putting me in the right direction
Yes.
with that product.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I honestly like just do like THC oils.
That's great too.
Yeah, okay.
But if you have the two together, you get the benefits of both, and
yes. And
make
I've actually
the-
done that.
they. All right. There
That's
you
what
go.
mine is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And like I'm the kind of person that I get carried away with the THC. So when like I like, then when I like take the CBD, like it like brings me back down. Like I just
And
very
that's what
transparent.
That's what it's supposed to do when you have the two together. And there's a lot of CBDs that are full spectrum that have such a small amount of THC that you're not even going to get high from it. You're just going to get the benefits of the THC. Yeah.
Love that.
I've tried none.
Well,
I don't have to go
We
to
are not
Superglue.
surprised.
I know.
I'm not surprised.
Anyone. It doesn't even surprise me. But it is like a huge thing in even clean and natural skincare. It's everywhere.
Yes.
I was
It's like
gonna
in
say,
every.
you told me, like, yeah, go talk
It's
to
everywhere.
Marguerite about it. You didn't
Yeah,
say,
I
like, no,
pointed-
it's bad. So
No,
I
no,
felt
no.
like I was making
I just
a
haven't.
good decision.
I just don't think I've done. Not that I need to do a ton of research, and obviously I've talked to you about it, but like I just haven't gone that route. And even though it is recommended, obviously, to a ton of cancer patients, not in a medical marijuana sense, just in the fact that every single part of your body hurts during treatment, and you do get paralyzing anxiety. You have so many side effects, and so it is something that is like a natural alternative that many doctors and like functional medicine doctors, oncology massage therapists all recommend it. I just haven't. I don't know.
you haven't dabbled in it.
No, and brands reach out to Paris Laundry to carry lines of CBD infused
Girl, it's a
skincare,
beautiful thing for a lot of people.
and I just
Like,
haven't.
it really is.
Yeah, I just haven't. I don't know. I think I would have to like.
I know my
Really
mom
focus,
is all
yeah.
about that CBD
Yeah.
oil. I just discovered this, but she's all about her CBD oil, and I was like, okay, like, okay.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
like a big. It's a big.
Well, speaking of, like, the skincare and CBD oil, y'all know Jeff Lewis, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to go on and on about Bravo, but I love Jeff Lewis. And
No, who doesn't? If
I
you don't
have
love
a
Jeff
serious
Lewis.
radio subscription just for Jeff Lewis's show, and he always has Leah Black on there from Real Housewives of
Yes,
Miami.
I live for
She's
Leah
the
Black,
best.
honey.
Okay,
Period.
but her little skincare line, she has a CBD eye cream, and they rave about it. So I've been wanting to like try it out because they said it's amazing.
I have a new oil that is like a sativa oil from First Aid Beauty. I was very like surprised when I seen it, but I got a kit and it was in it, and I love it.
What's sativa oil?
It's like
So there's different strands
like,
of
yes.
the marijuana plants.
You get like indica,
Yeah, indica,
is-
sativa.
I didn't know any of
and
that.
then you can have hybrids of like both moments. They're like like you feel different when depending on what you. But
Yeah, they give you
have no
different.
idea.
sativa, like, it makes sense to me because like sativa is more of like an energetic kind of moment. Like, so when I think about it in an oil, I'm thinking it's energizing my skin. So
Okay.
I love it. I'm here for it.
I don't care. I love it.
CBD oil, it's all in the skincare now, and I love it.
Yeah.
But-
I'm like, I don't know. I'm so torn. Like, is it providing a essential benefit where it's like,
I mean, I'm sure it is
That-
today, and like next year, it may be the worst thing for us.
right? That's where I'm
Yeah.
like, that's where I'm just kind of like,
That's
don't
where
know.
you have to tell yourself, Kelsey, just live a little. Like, just have a moment with yourself. Because I have to tell myself that sometimes. Like,
Well, I'm very similar to you with products.
Oh, yeah,
And knowing what's in them. And that's why, like, CBD's been around for a long
Yeah.
time.
it's just more talked about
It's just
now.
a trend.
Yes.
Right.
Which, I hate to say that it's a trend because people think, because people are opening up stores with CBD
Yes.
and creating all these products where it necessarily might not even have active ingredients.
Yes.
You know, they're just saying CBD and
yeah. And
so that's
I
why you
think
have to check your
I'm
resources.
That's where I am
agreed.
like totally
Agreed.
where I start to see
I agree with
articles
that.
of like inanimate objects that have CBD oil, and I'm like,
Oh, girl, there's
wait,
some good ones out there. Get her some CBD oil. I feel like she needs it.
I'm not going to force or
It'll
have
make
to be
you feel so
mentally
good,
comfortable
Kelsey.
with it
You
before you
get so
dive into
stressed
it.
yeah, I
out.
would have to be like there already,
Right.
And
But I wouldn't sell anything in my store that I didn't believe in.
oh yeah,
Love that.
And yeah, you just have to, everyone out there, if you have CBD products, just check your sources, check your facts, because there are scammers everywhere and they know it's
Everywhere.
a trend.
yes.
So they're just trying to sell
And
a
the
That's
product.
something,
front-
but see, that's
the
why we
front
need you,
of the
Kelsey.
bottle can just like, and you know this, can say anything. So
Mm-hmm.
like anybody can market the CBD oil however they want. They can say anything on the front, but the
But
back
what's in the bottle, too.
is a whole different story.
Right.
And then cross-referencing that on an actual website with research and data and all of that to be like, oh no, this product is actually what it says that it is.
Right.
And
Yeah.
yeah, that's where my mind is like, I wish I could just be like, I'm gonna buy that.
Look, she laughed at herself about that. Wouldn't that be a hoot?
That's kind of what I did. Me and Brandon went in there and we were like, Marguerite, can you
Tell
help
us
us out
about
there?
this.
Please help us.
I don't know, because people buy things off of branding, you know, and
Yeah,
it's like
do.
the best.
I do it sometimes too.
The best
don't
branding
always. I
in the
used to
entire
would.
world has the shittiest ingredients on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then it could be like the best, like CBD oil that somebody just slapped like a homemade sticker
Yep.
on, and that's the best oil that you can buy, but nobody's buying it because
it doesn't
it looks
Right.
crappy. And so it's like,
Don't judge a book by its cover.
okay, so
Yes.
we've talked about a hot beverage. You
Yeah.
have one more
it's
beverage
now,
for us,
mine's
right?
kind of cold now.
Okay, well now you have a cold
You have to
cider,
finish it.
but we have one more holiday drink, right? Before we
Yes.
Okay, I have some more.
wrap this
I
up.
have bullied her into not finishing her drink.
What we
I like gave you the
have-
eye and everything.
Holiday drink number 2.
Yeah.
Holiday drink number 2. Do you want me to talk about it now? Or go and get it?
What do you
Go
want to
get
do?
it.
Go get it.
Okay. So I am over cranberries.
Oh,
Over cranberries. I know.
I do not fool up with cranberry.
There,
Nothing.
it's like, oh, vodka cranberry.
You don't what?
I don't fool with cranberry.
With cranberry.
I don't fool with cranberry. Like I told y'all, I'm into rap music. Like that's how I talk.
I thought you said I do not. Pull up with cranberry.
But I don't like
You
cranberry.
don't eat them?
I mean, I
Okay.
love cranberries.
But this doesn't taste like cranberry.
Well, because it's not.
I saw it, and the first thing I thought was cranberry. And I was like,
Ah.
okay. So,
So everyone's, holiday season, cranberry. You know, everyone's pomegranates.
Okay.
I love
Let's
pomegranate.
switch all of your cranberry stuff to pomegranate, please. Because it just,
it's beautiful. I've already tried it.
thank you. So,
It's not sweet.
it's not
Mm-mm.
sweet.
No.
to me it is.
What do you drink?
What you
Straight
drink?
vodka? Like, what do you wash it?
really good.
Wash everything
No,
down?
I don't drink. Well, okay, so this has vodka.
Oh,
Yeah. So how
know.
could somebody like at home make this
Yeah.
for themselves in case they can't get to you?
Okay. Well, how did I do this? Okay, 1.5 ounces of vodka, pomegranate juice to your taste. Because I just poured these in the back, I didn't do exact proportions, but pomegranate juice to your taste. And I use the palm juice because it's the unsweetened, just
Love that,
regular
yes.
pomegranate juice. And then I added a tiny bit of ginger beer into it to give that
That's
ginger
what I
flavor.
taste. That's why it doesn't taste sweet to me though.
Yeah, and then I top the rest off with champagne. So don't be afraid to add champagne to a lot of your drinks. I actually worked a wedding 2 weeks ago, and they wanted this blackberry lemonade that had bourbon in it. And then I like to, halfway through the wedding, I like to get creative and have people try different drinks. And so I started to top it off with champagne. So if you have like a bourbon drink or a whiskey drink, still feel free to top it off with champagne because it gives that nice, like, little festive,
Crisp.
bubbly feeling
Yes.
to it.
I love that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be only white liquors that you add bubbles
Yeah.
to.
And we can put the drink recipes in the description.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So that people can remake these at home. And if they wanted to sub the cranberry, I mean, they could. Some people really like cranberry.
I mean, I like cranberries.
But you're
It's
just over it.
She's
Like,
over
once
it and
Thanksgiving
drinks.
is done, are you
Well,
like, I'm
when
done?
I think of
Right.
vodka and like cranberry, I think of like being underage, going to
Yeah.
like bars I shouldn't have, and
Yes.
like getting drunk
Same.
and not knowing what I was doing and being careless, and that makes me nauseous. It reminds me of Statesboro, Georgia.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes, you get it then. You totally. I knew it. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, it's just like, I
Reminds
don't
me of
know
Georgia
what
Southern
alcohol
type
is yet,
vibe.
so
Mm-mm.
vodka cranberry. Yeah.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
don't know. I'm from Vegas. I don't know what.
Georgia Southern, but I was married young. I didn't do the partying scene over there.
You didn't do the cranberry vodka? Oh, holiday pajamas?
Yeah, we have a few sets. They're really
Yes, let me
cute.
get those.
Okay. They're gonna make a mess when you pick them up. They're cute. cute though.
I just think it's like with the drinks, it's like.
So-
Oh,
a
you should be in your
Yes.
festive
Ah,
pajamas.
cute.
Totally.
And I
So-
would have totally served this up for the video if I would have known that this
Yeah,
was
we
gonna
have
be-
these little satin little sets, leopard
So cute, I
long
love that
sleeve,
one.
and it comes
Oh,
with a
yeah.
headband.
That's everything. Because at night when you're washing your face
Yes.
and getting into
Ah,
your pajamas,
cute.
honey, it's over.
And it's a short set.
Woohoo!
Ah.
I
And
love
then
that.
one, this really regal green print. I have this
I
one
like
at home.
that word. I should use that word more.
It
Regal.
is like
No, I'm
don't you
saying-
feel?
It
Regal, I
sounds
should use
nice,
that word
doesn't
more,
it?
yeah.
It's just like sounds nice.
So this one has
So
pants with
soft.
it, and it has an eye mask.
I love that. That is the perfect gift.
And then we also have a white thermal set, which is really cute and has tiny red hearts on it, and it comes with a scrunchie. So
See, I'd be the type that would like layer that with these short ones.
Mhm.
Forget about it. Yep.
So we'll link these below too, because it's a great gift. And
Yeah.
my
I
family, we
can't
always
believe
do
this.
like matching pajamas. Like we like to have matching pajamas for Halloween. Not Halloween.
I was gonna say you hate Halloween.
Hey.
You don't like Halloween?
It's stupid.
It just because like
love
I'm not a
Halloween.
yeah,
No,
tacky.
I know, so
Thank
tacky.
God you're here this time. Normally
It's like
they
everybody
gang up on me.
dress like a skank or something. No.
No, I like it.
I
Halloween.
get it. I think it's for where we're
I
from.
like Halloween.
Like Halloween,
No,
not
it's
like
not. It's
I'm
just in
using this
general.
as an excuse
And, like,
to
what
wear
are you gonna
lingerie.
like candy
Like
for?
I want to be a
That
zombie or
makes
something
me-
crazy.
No, I'm not doing
I
Halloween.
love Halloween.
Mhm. And I love candy, but no child needs that much candy.
No.
My mom would just buy me some damn like 4 bags
The
of
good
candy.
candy.
Yeah, the good candy. Yes, that's what she said. I'll buy you the good candy. You don't want to go.
You guys are.
You don't want.
You guys are
We're-
fun
we're-
parents.
We're
God.
from small towns.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
like my mom did not want me in the streets of like the country, honey.
Oh,
Where are you from?
Swainsboro, Georgia.
Super small.
Yeah,
You're Swainsboro.
well.
it's very close to the city. That
Well,
rural
then.
Cranberry. For us.
Yes, it is close to that city.
Well,
On
this
that
is
note,
fabulous.
thank you so much for being here
Yes.
and sharing your wonderful drinks with us and having fun conversation. And hopefully this starts off everyone's holiday season.
Yes.
So great. So cheers.
Cheers.
Subscribe to our channel.
Ring the bell.
There you go. Like, follow. Bye.